What is up, guys? Noli here, and welcome to Entomophobia. For those of you who don't know what that is, it is an irrational fear of insects. However, in this video, in this team mask of the week I should say, I'm hopefully going to show you why that fear isn't as irrational as it may seem. So starting off with the Acylidae, these are all masks added in the Gauge Sniper Pack, if you're wondering. Of course, the last update did bring all these insect masks, so I thought it would be the perfect time. So, let's preview this mask first. Not the easiest mask to customize, as you'll see as I get into it. Starting off with the Sinister material, let's just preview the mask now. It looks really cool. However, there are some complications. You'll see when I use my chosen pattern of choice, which is the Yggdrasil, and finally my color of choice, which is the white and black. So the eyes return to their original color, and as cool as these compound big blue eyes are, I did sort of prefer them without the material, or the pattern and colour I should say. However, the pattern I did choose was the Yggdrasil because it gives this sort of riveted effect in the forehead, and of course my Sinister was for the sort of blood type tinges around its jaw area. Next up we have the Shredder Mantis. Previewing this guy first. This mask always reminded me of how lots of the insects have a second face, a more intimidating one, and that's what I went for with this mask design. Whoops. I actually customized this guy. So starting off with the bug shell. We don't want this to be covering the eyes for once. I don't feel like it adds that much to the eyes. It just makes it look like it's sort of mummified. But the pattern of choice is actually the Skull Basher, which makes sense along the lines of what I said before. And finally, solid dark green does work alright, but not if you're using the bug shell. I'm going to choose the solid black colour. So here we have our second, more intimidating face to cover up from these kind of funny looking bulbous eyes sticking out on the side. The jaw piece is less recognisable on that mask, so there's not as much you can do with it. Next up we have the Vespula. Honestly, probably my favourite of the four masks over time. It's really grown on me, and my actual material of choice is the Inferno. The Inferno to me has always been the best looking normal non-DLC material, or non-infamous material, and it's perfect on the Wasp. So next up for the pattern is the Beast. And finally for the colour, we're actually going to go for the solid yellow. Keeping in with that Wasps theme, we have the yellow, the black, and the slight tinge of orange. And these black eyes are awesome. This also has my favourite eyes on it. The mouth looks pretty damn sinister as it is. Up next we have the Tarantula. Let me just preview this first. This is why I like it. It's a really nice looking mask stock. The Tarantula is ugly. We've been through this. It's a really disgusting looking mask. But there are a lot of things you can do with it, and I do like those black eyes. So, let's actually customize. I've got pretty high mouth sensitivity, by the way. That's why I keep shooting all over the place. So the material of choice on this one is actually the carapace. The pattern is the venomous, and finally the colour, we've got the black and orange. And to be honest, any colour works quite well with this mask, but trying to make it a little less ugly, but just as intimidating. I actually quite like the way this Tarantula mask worked out. I did in my back video use a similar design to this, in case you guys were wondering what the design was in that video. So guys, that's a lot for watching Entomophobia. I hope you've enjoyed these insect masks. Of course, prepare yourself for daily videos, be the Mask of the Days or the My Death Wish series, which is continuing, by the way. I know it's been absent for a little while, but I did want to do a team mask of the week. I'm recording this on Saturday. Whether I'll actually get it up in time, I'm not entirely sure. It'll probably be the Sunday video. But thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.